Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing a cash envelope stuffing for the month of October for paycheck number 2. So if you're interested, please subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and give this video a like. It would help out my channel a lot and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But before we get to that, in case you are new, I am holding a 12 weeks of giving for the 12 weeks till Christmas, and I think we're already on week 10. So my winner from my first giveaway didn't reach back to me, and it's already been like 2 weeks, I think. I'm gonna be giving away this one for this week. So if you want to enter this giveaway, you need to be subscribed to this channel, give this video a like, and leave me a comment why you would like to get this budgeting agenda from the Happy Planner. And if you want to know exactly more how it looks, I have reviewed this journal, I have reviewed this budgeting planner and many others that I'll be giving away in this channel, and a review video that I will be linking up here in the description down below. So the giveaway for this week will be a budgeting planner from the Happy Planner and a set of budgeting stickers. Please remember, you need to be subscribed, like this video, and leave a comment down below. And I will be contacting you. I will be announcing the winner in next week's videos, and you just have to keep an eye because it can be mentioned in any video. Last week's winner is going to be getting this budgeting pocket planner, and I will be linking the winner down here. This week's giveaway was going to be this one, but this will be next week's giveaways. So if you want to keep an eye, please click your notification bell so that you don't miss out on the future giveaway for this budgeting journal. And like I said, those reviews for all the budgeting planners that I'll be giving away in my channel, they are linked in the description down below. And let's get right to it. Thank you guys so much for watching if you are new, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe to this channel. So this is my setup for paycheck number 2 for the month of October, and let's get right to it. I had already done it earlier in the month of September, but there were a lot of adjustments, and if you have seen my previous videos, you know that there was a lot of budgeting gone wrong. There was a lot of unbudgeting stuff going on, so we were very off budget. So for my paycheck number 2 for the month of October, we take $1,643 for expenses. For the month of November, on our first paycheck, we have a total amount of $1,643 for bills, and we are left with $211 to budget for. So because we're going to be short here to budget for, I'm going to go ahead and give in from this paycheck money for our rent. And this is going to be the first time that we're splitting into the month, but I think this is the way we did it before we actually wrote down our budgets, because before we didn't track our budgeting. But that's pretty much how it went, because we were never short with money for anything. And now that I'm budgeting, it seems like we're short with money, but it's because it was money left from the previous month. But the way I'm trying to do paycheck by paycheck budget. So I'm trying to figure out my system, and in case you're new, this is like a whole new system for us. We budget on a one income, and that is my husband's income. When we're trying to do this cash budgeting so that we can try to see if we can spend any less money, but primarily to see how we can save more money than what we're already saving. Okay, so let's get to it. So I had done this, like I said, but then I ended up redoing it a few days ago, and then I think I was just speaking to my husband about it, and I think we're gonna get rid of Black Friday, because I asked him what Black Friday was for, and basically he's the one who does Black Friday shopping. I am not a Black Friday person, and I'm not an online person, and I'm not an online shopper, but he likes Black Friday, and because he doesn't physically go to Black Friday now, he's eager and wanting to do Black Friday online shopping on Amazon, I guess. So, but I was speaking to him, and the purchases that we will be making will be for home related or gifts related. So I said, you know what, if that's going to be the case, then we don't need a separate one, and let's just put it to that. And there's some new things popping in, and it's probably going to change up our whole budget for the rest of the year, because there's some new things that popped in that we were not counting on, that now we're going to have to budget for. but we're still not sure if it's going to happen for this year or not. This whole baby number 2 is also going to be out of the question, and we're just not going to save until we get pregnant, maybe, to be more sure, because like I said, things are changing now and we don't know what's going to happen now. You know what, I'm going to leave it like that and see where I want to put it in afterwards. So for groceries, we put 500. In groceries, I like to use my big bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, and then 500. And now in our groceries, we include our utilities. And the reason why this is so high is because we usually budget $200 per paycheck. So for 2 weeks we budget $200, hopefully with the intention of spending only $100 per week. But it always goes over a little bit less depending if we buy toiletries. I think I said utilities before, right? I don't know. I meant to say toiletries if I did say utilities. Since we're going to be short, this is going to be $250 for groceries for the next month of November. So I'm going to put this one, and then this is for groceries, $250. It's going to go into groceries, and that goes in here. And this is the one that gets saved because this one goes into my wallet. So my grocery monies, I like to carry my grocery monies because that's usually what we use up most of the time. But I only like to carry $100 to begin with. Actually, I'm going to put this one back 50, and I'm going to get 20, 30, 40, 50. So if we do groceries, which I don't think we have planned to make groceries this weekend because we might go out of town. We're still not 100% sure if we are. And that's usually pretty much how it ends up being when we do groceries. And it's not going to be a full load of groceries because my husband went over on this past grocery earlier this week. This is what is left, and I'm just going to put that one here. And I know it's not going to be a mix because this is separate. And then this is 120 for groceries or any toiletries related, because we do need some like detergent and stuff like that, and that's included in the groceries. Okay, so then we go into fun money. We are budgeting $100 for this week, and that's $100. And you know what, we are probably gonna, because we might go out of town, I am gonna add $25 into this one, because even though if we do go out of town, we use our travel money. So, but just in case, because pretty much our fun money is going to be spent there, I would assume. You know what, no, we're gonna try to see if we can keep it, and I'll just put it under unbudgeted for. So $100 is gonna go towards fun, and that is my fun money. $100 is gonna go towards fun. Like I said, I like to keep it here because unless we use it, we get it, but otherwise we don't carry it. And this is our fun. And then I am putting $100. The 18, right? I think today's the 18. Gas is $75, which is direct deposit. And I already gassed up on my car, so we are set. And then personal, I'm gonna get 100. So that's 100 for me. And then my husband is gonna get 100 as well. This, since it's my husband, I just have to give it to him. And then mine, I like to keep here. I'll do this one. This is how I know that this is mine. My husband's 100, and then my son, we were gonna put 50 towards his. My son goes actually here in the front because I have his here because we had used up his for whenever we bought stuff. Yep, and those are just receipts from his stuff. In case we return it, I like to keep the receipts for like 2 weeks, or maybe for the whole month. So because today, what did I say? Today was the 18th, right? 10, 18, and we add 50, and we started with a balance of 0. And that's just in case we need to buy like winter stuff. And then for rent, that is $400 that we're putting aside, and we just kept it in our checkings account. Home, we're gonna add $50, 40, 50, and for home, it's gonna be here, because I've been carrying home because I need to buy some toiletries, but I haven't gotten to it. So that's $50 is gonna go in here. 10, 18. So I added 50, but I had 81, but then I ended up spending $24. So $81 minus $24, 57, 5, 55, 6, 7, plus the $50, 40, 50. That would give me $107. So 107 is what I have left. And I feel like, did I say toiletries? I mean, I don't even know. Do you guys include like detergent into toiletries or into home related? But we have, we are saving towards, we want to get some appliances. And you know what? I'm actually not going to carry that. I'm going to put this aside because we are trying to save for some appliances. If we weren't budgeting, we would have already gotten it, because we would have all this money in the account. But since we're trying to stick to this budgeting paycheck by paycheck and see how it goes for these 3 for the rest of the year, this is how we're trying to do it. So we're trying to save for things now in order to buy them, instead of just like swiping our debit cards. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm always a mess when I'm trying to do this, but I don't do this like planning ahead of time, because I can only do this once. I don't have time to be doing it several times. I don't know if people do that or not. So we had $15 already from leftover, so now we're gonna add $100 because we need to get oil change, and we actually used up $8 for a car wash. So I am going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually this one's gonna be like this, 5. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I can get the $8. 2, 3, 4, 80, 95, 100, so that I could get the $8 that we paid for the car wash. This is why I like keeping dollars, and this is from the emergency. I'm just gonna get $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this one over here. Okay, so now I do have, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So this $8 is gonna go back into direct deposit, and I have a section here for direct deposit that needs to be deposited. I could have taken it out before I took out the money out, but didn't have time to do all the recalculation of it. So we are left with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $92. 92. I'm gonna do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. And then we added 100, and we had $15. $8. That's how much we got left. And this is gonna go under car. And we plan to get an oil change this weekend. We usually get the car wash and oil change together, but they didn't have that bundle in this area, so we have to look for one. And fitness, we're not putting anything anymore. I don't even know if to keep the money that we already have there, to still keep it there, because I do not think we will be we have $150 there. I don't think we're going to be using that anytime this year because we're going to be traveling, so it's just pointless to pay for a month that we're not going to be here. And then travel, we always want to put in there because we always have unexpected travel expenses, because, and I say unexpected because we are not the type of people that plan. We are not planning people. 1, 2, 3. We are very spontaneous people, and if we feel like we need a break and we feel like we need to travel and a getaway, we just do it. And that's why we always put money saved aside for our travels. Even though we have more money for travel, we have it in like our we save it separately before we budget here. But because I started doing this budgeting, I want to try to see if we can budget travel from here and not have to dig into our like bigger travel savings and see if that works. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. And so I put 100 there. I'm just gonna write here because I feel like I'm putting things different. Car took 100, and then home took 50, and then medical we're adding 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 50. Oh my goodness, why is it really short now? But I need to put 50 for medical because there might be some, we're gonna need it. And medical should have 100, 50, 100. So I added 50 there. Daycare, we're not putting anything. Black Friday, we're not putting anything. Baby number 2, we're not going to do that anymore. I just want to know how I ended up with 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 850 plus 50 plus 100 plus 100 plus 50, 1150. This is how much I took out, 1150. And then I have 5, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 18, 1168. Yeah, that's how much I took out, 1168. So this is correct amount of money. It's just that since I decided not to put it into here, I think I give too much over here. But we're not gonna do obviously that amount in gifts. Then we're just gonna put this in gifts then. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we are left with nothing to have as far as like our spending money, but we do have, and gift is gonna have to go separate because I don't have a tab for that yet. I'm just gonna get one of these tabs and put it here, and this is gifts. $10. I'm going to put that back here, miscellaneous. And then emergency money, we actually have $105, which is our spending money. So even though we didn't put anything, we still have a buffer of $105 to cover us in case we go over somewhere, or for anything that just comes unexpected, that is like unbudgeted for, that is not an emergency. If it's an emergency, then we would dig it into our emergency funds that we have in our bank accounts that are not included in here. Okay, so that is it. So this totals amount of $16.43, which is correct. Wait. Oh, okay. This is what I cashed out, but $16.43 is what I have here that we budgeted for our expenses, which is the total amount of this. And that is it. This was my cash envelope stuffing for the month of October for paycheck number 2, and going into paycheck number 1 of November. And remember that I have a giveaway going on every week, so if you guys want to be part of that, just please subscribe and give this video a like. And the giveaway instructions will be in the description box below, so always check your description box, because there's always important information in there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Adios.